Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить GreedFall. Четыре штуки. Заручиться помощью Дитера, владельца борделя. Что за ГПТ? Где? Сюда.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Поговорить о поставках алкоголя нафтом.
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Харизма, попытаться убедить.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
San Mateus? I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. Dieter's girls should be here soon. What do you want to do?
Подождать девушку.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned. Then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
Прилег парниша там. Под ключом. Досье Васка. Полное досье на Васка, похищенное из конторы капитана порта в Новой Сирене.
It's not possible just now. I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Симпатия.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
I'm genuinely sorry you did not get to live the life you were supposed to live.
Ah, it's not your fault, Desarde. I presume that it was destiny. You were supposed to be a prince, and I was supposed to be a sailor. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Так, чемпион арены.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Ага. Так, ты... Война.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure.
Чё, давайте не обосремся, пацаны.
Excellence.
Это будет красивая победа,
They are here to kick up the sand of the
как говорил великий классик.
If you want to.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
Poison on my belt. And let's go! To my help! And death to the others!
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Плюют чары.
Running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are...
Так.
Bit of poison on my
Дерьмо.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You've grown to love their faces. You know their tactics. The excellence are back, and they are now more ready
Да-да.
to fight to win with all their and let's go! And death to the others!
Все что ли?
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! If you want to cast more spells. You can ward off this fate.
Ля как. 16 уровень. Усиливает потерю равновесия от навыка взрывная тень на 50. Берем. Характеристики. Drink a potion. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. If you're running out of energy, drink a potion. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. If you're running out of energy, drink a potion. Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. И все.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly? And now, ladies and lords, bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Нихера себе хвостиком махнул. Эти уже отъехали. Вот мудаки. Так. Вот кто такие парни. Пинаешь, чтобы. И все? Ладно. Что за тварь? Его можно в паралич? Можно.
хреново, что им нельзя никакие команды давать. Очень тупо. Блин, говнюк.
Fantastic! You are now a champion of the
Да
arena.
ладно.
I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Эспадрон, чё?
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Далее. Эспадрон мертвого короля. Ловкость 5. Охренеть. Чё, блин, за отстой им нельзя дать его? Отстой.
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade, I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I
Понял,
would
быдло?
appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Чё у него по шмоту? Зеленая. Так, подожди. Магическая помощь, исцеление плюс 30. Ладно. Это ей нужно.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Спросить, что случилось с королевой.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the varster tu mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me, on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Потребовать вернуть тело королевы.
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Так, харизма.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Можно, конечно, перезагрузиться. Поищем улики, так интересней. Так, письмо капитану заставы Ведрода от отца Октавиуса. Капитан, благодарю вас за груз, который вы нам прислали. Теперь наконец-то мы можем сражаться с Альянсом на равных. Мы готовы купить еще больше оружия и алхимических препаратов. Буду рад обговорить это с вами лично. Октавиус.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateus. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. And none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
Ключ от сундука. Записка от капитана заставы Ведрода. Родерик, у меня назначена встреча сегодня ночью у большого дерева в роще к западу. Пойдешь со мной, как обычно, не бесплатно. Смотри, никому не проболтайся, сам знаешь, что нас ждет, если кто-нибудь узнает о наших торговых схемах.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Большого дерева. Так, это там такие хотят. Да-да.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the death of my mother.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Водятся.
Подожди. Иди.
And death to the others!
И все. Уже утро. Есть торговец.
Do you see anything you would...
Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village. Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand, and I'm really sorry. I wish I could have arrived here in time to prevent this war.
Thank you, Honol Manawi, but it was too late. I should have realized this and stayed by my mother's side. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Опа. Так.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Давайте ковыряйте его, блин. Блин, наконец. Какой жирный был кабанчик. Рог короля лесов. Ключ богатого торговца. Ключ, найденный на трупе торговца из Альянса. Судя по тому, что он долго бежал, его преимущество должно было остаться выше по течению реки. Вон сундук. Фига себе. Только шляпу могу надеть. Нет, что такое? Руда. Как-то пройти.
To my help, and
Такие резвые.
To my health, and death to the others!
Странная поляна. Такой. И ничего не происходит. Странно. Тирдоп Черной земли. Регион, в котором до сих пор видны следы ужасного пожара. Его название переводится как Черные земли. Деревня Ведлок. Деревня клана Ценгеден Анедас, воинов бури. Она полностью сгорела в лесном пожаре, вызванном молнией, но была отстроена заново. Люди этого клана отличаются несгибаемой волей. Название деревни переводится как лес молнии.
swear, I say, you are not welcome in my home.
Какой говнюк.
You know our secrets now. Remember that you are on all Menawi, and you must keep for yourself what you have seen, please.
Bird Tirtumad on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. What do you seek?
I need to be going.
Quawalem sek.
Отлично поговорили. щупальцу. Минус FPS. Блин. Там такие черепками. Оп, успел. Ни хрена себе. Что-то одна хрень. Лагерь какой-то. Чё-то быстро. Так, кто такие? Деревня Эдем.
Welcome to Eden, the lighthouse of faith, harmony, and civilization in these wild lands.
Thank you. Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Father Justinius. Delighted. And what may I do for you?
I must leave you. Goodbye.
May the enlightened always...
Отлично. Могила странника. Обращаясь ко всем добрым людям, которые будут пересекать Ведвилли, мой брат пошел туда из любопытства, да так и не вернулся. Если кто найдет его тело, прошу вас, похороните, чтобы он успокоился с миром. Кошель с монетами, наверное, все еще при нем. Возьмите себе как награду за доброе дело. Могила странника. Логово Йоргланов. К северу от Эдема обнаружено логово Йоргланов. Если идете по северо-западной дороге, готовьтесь к бою или прячьтесь в кустах. Того, кто уничтожит логовище, ждет награда. Ловушки предоставляем.